Incoming transmission.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not
Good
come back here
morning,
trying to
cadets,
finish
and welcome
chewing
back to
through
our
my
Guardians
ship.
of the Galaxy
Or else.
playthrough. We just finished with Lady Hellbender's Citadel, and now we're back on the ship, and we have another chance to talk around with our
We
crew
could be halfway to nowhere
about
by now, and only a few
what
rotations away from
is
getting that Flark and Nova trap
our
off.
next step.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am.
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Nova Corps wants you to think.
Well, I do love the banter between these guys. It's awesome. Anyway, Hey,
Get
Rocket.
out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
No, just want to see if I can help you. Alright, okay. No can do. Right, do you have
You
anything
want
else
that
around
array
here?
fixed? Then give me some space.
Okay. I'll get out of your hair. This is our room. Nothing else to select. There was
I
Gamora's
wonder what the future
ring.
has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved. What would you be good for then? Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Really? What's your other skills, Drax? Maybe you'll find out soon enough. Right, we do have the assassin ring over here. Right?
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
Well, okay. What was that mission?
You have to tell me about this resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like,
Why not?
because it doesn't make Carell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Carell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Carell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
Okay, that's interesting. And what about betraying Thanos?
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
Ooh.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
That was nice and interesting. Right. Gotta keep remembering this is not exactly like in the movies. So yeah, there is a Lady Death in this game, just like in the comics. Anyway, nothing in Drax's room.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Really?
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
What? Oh, come on. Okay. Clearly we have to change our toothbrush. Drax? You okay there, bud?
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Yeah, true. At least the music is going. Anything around the table? Doesn't seem to be.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Zootopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah, they are. Banks are evil.
I'll keep my.
Oh,
Good.
nice! You made a cute little pen.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
Aww. Shouldn't you make a little bigger pen than this, Groot? Looks like it's literally trapped. Do you still have your stuff
Tell me,
here?
rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That
Yep.
thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
I mean, we have it, unless we find the planet where it came from. Check this.
Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
Oh, okay. Groot got a plant from the planet. Good for him. I think there's anything.
No matter what you say, Brad, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely than us escaping a deadly fortress on hoverbikes, chased by a queen in plated leotard riding a toothy war beast.
I mean, that did happen.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
Okay, Groot. Then it's on you. And so far, that's everything. I thought maybe we had a bit more.
Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there? Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
Guys, come on, close the fridge.
Would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Everybody leaves it open. Come on, guys.
Gamora, did you find... Are
Gamora?
those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Oh. Can you tell me about more?
So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
Okay, what kind of dolls do you want to get?
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm interested. Like, if you have any interest, I want to know. Unless it's really personal.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures.
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Okay, understandable.
Time's ticking away, Peter.
Yes, I know. Right, let's go see the Nova
Corral.
Corps.
Corral is
Get
probably
ready to
monitoring
be
the ship,
impressed.
waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Hope everything's okay. Because from that transmission, things were a bit weird.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
Ah. There we go. Now my external hard drive decided to do some noise. Great.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
All right. Anything
Part
else
of me
you want to
hopes
say?
they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Joe. Okay, we kinda can talk with.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
Space drama sounds okay. Good.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
Shh. Don't tell anyone.
I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Oh, thank you
Want
for
to
the
bet
input.
on who can flip off the most officers before they catch us?
Not in the mood.
Okay. I thought you'd like that.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to put some kind of bet.
It ain't a station shaped like a rock, it's a rock shaped like a station.
Yeah, like tomato.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Any chance you know how to get around this place?
You don't get around. You're either brought in or you stick to the reception desk.
Drax?
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Ko-Rel.
Excuse me? Right, guys, let's keep focused on the mission. That is to pay the fine.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
So far, no,
Where is everybody?
Most
what
Nova
committee?
stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL.
Whoa.
Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Yeah.
Larkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Hopefully.
Come on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My ship. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend.
I mean, yeah, maybe not all the time things go well. So we must go that way, I believe. Is there
it does
anything?
seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Forgive me if I don't like taking orders from a giant space computer.
Okay, so we do have exploration areas. I don't like this. Don't like this at all.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
True.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
Great. Now we're
So
breaking
what, now I'm
and
supposed
entering.
to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully
Perhaps this is a
this...
test to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't.
Yeah, I know
We
that,
simply need
Rocket.
to
I
wait
know
our
that.
turn.
Highly doubt it.
Okay, we do have some components. We do have some lore. Anything to shed any light? Right, the Golden Force. Centurion Carlos. Chapter 03. Lore moved his legs towards the Nexus command center, took a deep breath, and summoned the World Mind. World Mind, he commanded demandingly. Ah, the Golden Force. They cooed longingly in a cold, emotionless voice. You're not supposed to be on Nova Patrol. Patrol your collective hearts, World Mind. You know why I'm here, he insisted passionately. The World Mind quivered with each precise syllable. We did not think you had noticed. Did you know you glow brighter when you see me? He asked questioningly. We are the collective minds and hearts of billions, Kalor. Any romance between us defies reasons, they said sadly, but also hesitantly, as if demanding a rebuttal. Here's my rebuttal, Kalor yelled. I am the Golden Force. My chest burns with enough love for all Xandarians. And we are all Xandarians. That is reasonable. Kalor smiled warmly inside. Another victory. Okay,
Yeah,
so is
Nova's
this like a
tech
book?
ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
Yes, just give me a second.
Any chance they're all
thoughts?
just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem. Ain't
Well-
this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
Gamora.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this,
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
it is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Okay, Drax. Do you want a beverage or what?
Thirsty big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Okay, so that means over here.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Right. This
All right,
is not.
There's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Well,
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If
Go
you
and
can
see.
get it open, I ain't that flexible.
okay. Inactive. So how do we open it? I don't see any way to.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little.
Okay.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Okay.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
Ah, okay.
Fucking right I can.
So
Oops. Oops, what? Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
well, we do have some
it's
stuff.
a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here.
Okay. So we do have some stuff around here.
Yo, Quill. Anytime now. Prepare to be amazed.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in
Switch that
plain view
one,
security
switch like
and no one's
that.
come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will
Yeah.
not add theft to our list of charges.
Okay, I think it's off again.
Watch and learn.
Oh,
That one.
Clever.
Floor, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
Nope, didn't help.
Hey, that
Okay.
sort of worked.
And now,
Presto.
What else?
there we go.
No. Ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you
Yep.
not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
Are these
You can
Nikki's?
play that game. What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clarked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Right, so we do get into this room to get more components. Anything else I can scan?
The whole station can be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It is inhabited by robots.
I like it better this way.
Either way. Where is everybody? Like, seriously.
You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a
Yeah.
thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Okay, everything's bonkers right now. And what? About what? You are?
Hey, jumpsuit, you gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Novacore begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What are you in for?
What?
Exactly.
Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something.
I don't know.
Just look around. Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
I mean, maybe we'll see him later?
It
Right,
ain't
guys,
spooky.
let's
That big haunted
continue.
house on Dervani was spooky.
Maybe we
So
just
it's
send him
that
back
way.
to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
What's
Man,
this?
this place is big.
Okay.
What'd you expect?
I mean, oh yeah.
What would it
What
take
of
to call an
you?
entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wouldn't it be great?
Not exactly Rocket, but sure. If you wanna have that.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, what now? I got rights.
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No. but I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
Anything else, guys,
1, 2,
that you
3,
wanna...
Nope.
What are you doing, Rocket?
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Well, who knows? Maybe we'll meet her later on. But we shall see.
We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
I'm announcing our lawful intentions. We trespassed only once, discovering the entry abandoned.
I don't think anyone is listening, Drax.
Really, Drax? What's this? Hello?
This is about Groot.
Ooh. Another collectible? There we go. Another thing to talk about.
Perhaps a deadly assassin
Groot.
infiltrated
Nice.
the facility.
Don't look
Cold
at me.
case file.
I was not.
That should be everything. Jack Flag, Centurion Vicar. This one was caught impersonating a Nova Corpsman in a brothel on Contraxia. From what I can tell of his uniform, if it can be called that, he scavenged pieces either illegally or from disreputable memorabilia
Perhaps the sentient
outlets.
space computer
The
summoned
rest
all Nova
appears
back
to be
Zenda.
handmade.
From what I saw, it's almost
Poorly
the opposite.
at that.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
I think I kinda doubt it at this point.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
Depends what kind of
shaft above
haunted.
looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us. It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Broken elevator.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Yeah, just
How have we not gone to a single
game.
Nova Corps?
Okay,
Perhaps they are
that
in a
happened.
meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an
Whoa, crap!
No, no, no. Whew.
Okay. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
I mean, this is starting to be. Whoa.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Whoa, a bunch of armors.
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
You know what? Let's
There are
try.
others to expect failure.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the world mind.
Ah,
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
maybe we can do it at some point. You know, at some point.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
Ah, no wonder the door's all broken out.
Okay.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
You do have a workbench. You know what? Let's get a couple more
Fine,
upgrades.
I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want.
Since we are here and we do have some components. Let me just. Have that one. Consume less charge. We do have extra health. Let's get
On it.
the
and
delay
finish.
shield and get the regeneration
One tick.
speed.
Done.
So that's the suit, everything defensive, and I think they might be able to take just 2 upgrades over here. Yeah, let's get the air glide and
One
knockdown dash.
shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
And
All
that's
yours.
all our components.
Ah,
There we
got
go.
a crick in my back because of that.
Now, which way? This way? Oh, this one's closed. This one's closed as well.
This room is austerely presented. It must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
More or less, maybe,
There's
I
gotta
don't
be an
know.
explanation.
The Howl's Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.